it's Ian Formatio here. Welcome to quarter-final 1 of Battle Royale 2. We're getting down to the nitty-gritty. And thank you to Simon for doing the quarter-final draw. And then the first tie that he pulled out is between New Order's Blue Monday from Kaz Clem against Norm's You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet, Bachman Turner Overdrive. Now the first name out the hat this time was New Order's Blue Monday. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at this for the quarterfinals. We're just going to look at the legacy of the song and did it get released again, what people thought of it and all that sort of thing. So with Blue Monday, since it got released back in 1983, it has been commonly cited as one of the greatest songs of all time. Now, in 2022, Blue Monday was included in the list of the story of the NME in 70 mostly seminal songs, and it came in at number 21. Mark Bowman wrote that this song was Britain's formative alternative dance culture, found its way into the mainstream and stayed there until the acid house explosion. In 2021, Rolling Stone included it at number 235 on its list of 500 greatest all-time songs, which isn't bad, is it? So someone decided, following the release, a producer in Orlando, Bobby Orlando, who was from Detroit, who worked with Pet Shop Boys. But in 2002, Kylie Minogue performed a mashup of Blue Monday and her hit single Can't Get Out of My Head, entitled Can't Get Blue Monday Out of My Head. Now, I'm going to try and find that and put it in the playlist today, just for a bit of fun, because everyone knows the tune. We'll try and find it, shall we? If I can find it, I will put it in. It's also been used to the main riff of Rihanna's song Shut Up. So it's influenced so many other things, Shut Up and Drive. And it was because it was obviously based on Blue Monday, they actually gave co-writing credit to them, which is nice. Rihanna's team said, right, they wrote it, we used it, we'll give them a credit, which is quite a thing to do, and people don't. It also got re-released as Blue Monday 1988 as well. So it came out. So we'll have a look at what some of the things. As I said, Blue Monday had been hit several times in the UK. It charted twice, reaching number 12 in the UK charts, then re-entering in the chart later and climbing up to number 9 as well. So we'll have a look at the so when it was released, the chart position 1983-1985. This is its worldwide. Australia, it got to number 13. Austria number 4. Belgian Ultra 50 Flanders number 7. Belgium VTR top 7. French SNEP 38. Ireland number 4. Netherlands number 3. New Zealand number 2. Switzerland got to number 10. Singles number 9. In the indie chart it got to number 1, and it actually made the US Dance Club playlist Billboard number 5, and West Germany number 2. So when it was re-released in 1988, Australia it got to number 4, Belgium number 14, the Europe chart number 6, Finland 11, Ireland 2, Netherlands 4, New Zealand 1, got to number 3 here in the UK, number 1 again in the indie, 68 on the Billboard, 75 on the cash. Got to the number 1 place on the Dance Club again in America. Then it was re-released again in 1995. 109 in Australia, Finland 9, Germany 54, Ireland 29. Still managed to get to number 16, 17 in this country, which is incredible. So every time it has been re-released, it's been a top 20 hit, which is fantastic. And got to number 7 on the UK dance chart as well. It's got multi-discs. It's got a gold disc in Canada, a gold disc in Italy, a gold disc in New Zealand, Spain a gold disc, and 2 times platinum. Over 1,200,000 copies have been sold of this fantastic stuff. So that, you know, it's still one of the most popular tunes, isn't it? I mean, like, you know, we all still love it. So yeah, so good luck to Kaz Clem. But coming up on its heels is Norm's You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet. And what did I say about this song? Well, the Billboard described You Ain't Seen Nothing Yet as a basic rocker featuring licks reminiscent of the Velvet Underground Sweet Jane. And I never noticed that myself. And praise for the melodies and the vocal hook, which is brilliant. Cashbox said that it's simply a super rocker with a perfect hook and is a rock experience that is not to be missed. And it's one of the best rockers of the year. This is when it came out. Record World said, coming on like a cross between My Generation and Pinball Wizard, this tune is to break BTO into the Who fashion stratosphere of top rockdom. Later in the Rolling Stone record guide, writer Dave Marsh called the song a direct steal from the Who's an imaginative one and a stuttering reminiscence of My Generation. Randy Bachman, though, said the stuttering originally only came as a gold joke for his brother who had got a stutter. It was also used, of course, on the Harry Enfield show with Smashy and Nicey, Let's Rock, and they used to do the gear stick, so it became popular again there. Okay, you ain't seen nothing there. It's actually debuted at number 65 in September 24 and reached the top of the 100 top singles in America 7 weeks later. It was their only number 1 in the US. Charted quite in a few places as well. So we'll have a look to see where it charted all over the world. So between 74 and 75, it peaked at number 4 in Australia, number 3 in Austria. There's the 2 Belgium charts. There's the Flanders at number 6 and the Wallina at 17. Canada number 1, obviously because they're from Canada. Denmark number 1, Germany number 1, Ireland number 4, Netherlands number 3. New Zealand at number 25, Norway 7, South Africa 1, Switzerland 5, UK was number 2, and of course number 1 in America. The only thing that got the end of year charts from 1974, it was ranked number 4 in Canada, number 71 in Germany, number 79 in the Netherlands, and then in 1975 Australia was ranked 31. In South Africa it was their top song from 1975. Germany number 10, Austria number 12, Belgium 82, and US Billboard 98. It didn't get the end of year charts in the UK. It's still a great song. At least it's timeless. That riff, everyone knows that riff. So good luck to Norm. So from now you go to what it's not called the community page anymore, it's called posts. Yes, so when you go to the top of my channel, go look for the word posts instead of community, and you'll find where to vote. I don't know why they changed the name, because they now call the comments on my thing the community. Bizarre. Why mend something that isn't broke? So look, if you go and hit the posts, I'm sure you all know it anyway now. But if you go to the where it's got, you know, videos, playlists, posts, that's where you'll find it, and you'll find the link to the voting. Now we've got it all sorted out, we should have no problems. So and there's no adverts because we had an upgrade for pointing out a problem. So that stays open till next Thursday at 23:59, and then next Thursday night Dave will announce who the first semi-finalist is going to be. Okay, coming up next is Pick a Mix, and we're going to take a trip down memory lane, and we're going to look at the UK top 10 in 1981 on this day. So join me for that. Bye for now.